I found it. Here we go. Mission 7. Finally. Oh, finally. Oh. Okay, none of them have done this before. Oh, this one gives us a cutscene. Mission 7 definitely is important. Why would they make it so hard to find, then? Okay. Literally right there is where we're going. Fun. Just right there. Hey, Vanille, what are you doing? Running off on me. Oh, chest ball. We need to get that. Hello, ugly. Oh, we fighting. We fighting, baby. Come on, hurry up. Don't care about the cutscene. Should I summon? Should I just, like, use a summon for this and just, like, just get it done, like, as quickly as possible? I could, but he's not really giving us much of a fight. Eh, you know what? Let's do it. It's not like we're not gonna get the TP back.
Odin.
It's so easy to get your TP back in this game. You just gotta be able to do a few points. You just, like, do some battles. Easy. Gratuitous. It's a weird name. Gratuitous. I'm not even gonna, like, click Gestalt mode. I'm just gonna see if we can do this before we run out of time. Yep, done. Alright, good job, Summon. Good job, Odin. Mission complete. Fuck yeah. R&D Depot, we got it. We got a new store. Uh-huh. Okay. What? Uh-huh. Fucking what? Alright, where are we now? We're up here. I saw a chest bowl. I want it. Gimme. Chest bowl. Oh, good. We can sell that. We don't need any of this crap anymore. Is it supposed to do something? Guess not. Now that we've done mission 7, we should hopefully... Oh, I can't use this one to teleport. Ah, that's fucking bullshit. They should all teleport. Some of them you can teleport from. You should just be able to teleport from all of them. I'm gonna have to run all the way back. Oh my god, please don't tell me I have to actually run the whole way back now. The whole way back? That's another upgrade material for something. Don't know what for, but it's definitely an upgrade material. Either that or it was the symbol for just sell me. What are you? Maestro. Why not? It's probably just on the way back anyway. It's just on the way back, surely. Yeah, literally just on the way back. Alright. Easy mission. Easy mission, because we gotta go back this way anyway in order to get to the yellow marker in order to progress the story now. Right, we've done it. That's all I needed. I literally just needed that so I can get the adamantite. That's all I care about. Oh, that's a prey. That's a prey. That's some good prey.
Out of my way.
Wow, these things go down exceptionally easy. Okay. I guess we done. So that, I've almost got 3 TP back already. That was enough for another summon. Because it's all you use it for. It's all you use it for. The other crap, Libra and all that other crap, useless. Just don't even bother. The only TP you should be spending is for summons. Oh, they got like headphones on. I didn't notice that. I didn't notice that they got like headphones on. These things die super quickly. And they're worth more experience points than half of the other things in this entire area. So I think Munchkins might be the grind enemy because they seem to give a fair bit more experience than most things. Like 1600 for how easy that was. Definitely feels like those guys were designed for, like, grinding. It will be interesting to see how many CP I've got total by the time I get back to the portal, because I actually haven't been looking, I've just been opening the map. Ooh, chest ball! Bonus! Bonus. God, feels like it's been so long since using Blitz. Get this boy out of here. Get out of here. 25-20, that's even better. And that was also just as easy. I think those guys might be like the easiest thing if you just want to grind out a little bit, actually. And we got a mithril bangle. Nice. We can sell that too, because I'm pretty sure adamantite, from what I've read, will cost anywhere between 200,000 gil and 250,000 gil. I don't know. No one gave me none of the walkthroughs had a straight answer of how much the shit costed, but I'm glad I finally found someone that posted where to go. And that wasn't even an actual walkthrough, that was literally just someone replying to where is Mission 7 on GameFAQs. Actual walkthroughs are less useless than GameFAQs for this game, apparently. Speaking of which, Jesus Christ, remember GameFAQs? I don't even know if people still use that website. Going towards the yellow, I guess. Oh god, I'm not doing more of this. I'm not doing more of these guys. Apparently I am, because there's another fucking invisible wall! Oh my god. What is the point of having, like, a wide pathway if you literally cannot use the wide pathway because the game has weird invisible walls and barriers? So strange. So strange. There's just some really strange design shit in this game. It doesn't make sense sometimes, but not really anything I can do about it, so kind of just gotta suck it up, I guess. Oh, take that! Vanille, why do you sound so, like, British when you say that? It's supposed to be like an Australian. Supposed to be an Aussie like me, eh? Just don't be an Eshe, bah. Dead. Now we can move on. Fuck this shit, can't I? Need to get back to the story. But we can, hopefully. Ooh, what's this? This is a new one too. Ooh. Cool, I'm never gonna use that. That's new too. Cool, I'm never gonna buy any of these. R&D Depot, there it is. How much? 220. What the fuck is that? 2 fucking million for what? Holy shit, what the fuck is that for? Jesus, man. Accessories. Which ones aren't equipped? You're not equipped. You're not equipped. You're not equipped. Not equipped. And not equipped. How much gil we got? 35,000. Okay, we're getting there. Scalarite. Sell all of them. Perfume. Gone. Torn leather. Gone. Actually, probably a good thing I did do so many fights on the way here, because this is literally just good for gil. Like, I know I'm gonna need it to upgrade the physician staff, but until I actually have the physician staff, may as well just sell this stuff, you know? 2,000. Nice. Okay, sweet. We have almost got enough. We just need 100,000 more, which we should hopefully be able to accumulate. Oops, didn't want to do that. Cancel. We should hopefully just be able to accumulate enough materials on the way back from fighting shit like this that is unavoidable. My god. So hopefully if I can just, like, get enough materials on the way back, we should, being the key word, be able to hopefully get enough materials from various monsters to be able to afford it. And then we get the physician staff, and that gives us Cure 2. So Vanille, baby, you finally gonna be up with us. You're gonna have a super strong weapon. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, the whole team's gonna be decked out for the final boss now. And plus, obviously, all the points will, like, all the CP we'll get from the doing this, because I still have not actually checked how much CP all three of these characters have right now. I don't want to until I'm actually back at the story. So hopefully the first half of this episode should just be me heading back to the portal in order to continue the story, but that will all depend on how much forced bullshit combat I have to do. Also, I hate these things because you can only hit them with Ruin. Like, lightning can only hit them with Ruin. Her sword does nothing to them. They're immune to, like, physical damage. 2,160, but they're harder to kill than the Munchkins. So you may as well just stick with grinding Munchkins into a fine paste to spread on your toast. I don't know why I said that. Okay, can we... What's that? That's a rock. That's a rock. Ah, sweet. Here we go. Munchkins. You guys easily... There's 5 of you. I'm gonna guess, like, 2,000 CP. Because they do no damage. And they die. Look at how quickly they die, and look at the amount of damage they do. This is a group of 5. So we'll see how much CP that gives us. I'm guessing 2,000. Because I actually forget how much a group of 5 would give me. Yeah, 2,000. Sick. Like, that's easy XP. Munchkins are easy as fuck XP to get in this game. And there's more! Look how many there are in this area! Is that a prey? Oh, I'm gonna prey on them. Oh! Oh, I preyed! I'm sorry, I've been trying to avoid making a stupid joke like that for this whole playthrough, but I finally wore myself down. Well, you don't even need the stagger on them. Look at that, it's just gone. And they're appearing to be giving us materials from what I'm glimpsing when I'm just skipping shit. As I do. Examine. What are you? Are you teleport? Yeah, may as well, because it's probably on the way back as well. Let's find out where this mission is. Yep, directly on the way back. Is that, like, literally on the portal? That's literally on the portal. So, easiest quest so far then, I'm guessing. Just gonna try and avoid this. So I hate those big, bloody, bell pepper looking dudes. It's just an annoyance. Just an annoyance. An annoyance that I don't want to deal with. This thing will probably attack me though. How the hell am I going to get around this thing? Probably won't is the answer. Unless it just sits perfectly still, apparently. Usually they, like, move around like crazy when you get within 1,000,000 feet of them. Usually they chase you to the ends of the earth, but apparently that one just wants to sit still and chill. You know what? I ain't gonna argue with him. If he wants to chill, that's his right. At least he ain't attacking me. Boom. So is here? No, must be. Can I jump on this? I can. This must be here. Okay, so point of interest. The mission's there. I got no... You know what? In other words, I got no idea. I'm just gonna run until I get somewhere that looks familiar. Fucking camera. Oh my god. The camera would just work for me once. Just once. I would stop shitting on it. And I want that chest ball, so you guys are gonna die, because I'm pretty sure these flowers also die, like, insanely quickly. How was that a pre? They jumped me. Oh yeah, no, those guys are going down pretty quickly, actually. Nice. Oh, and we got the stag on both of them. Nice. Hell yeah.
Be ready for the next fight.
Easy. Easy combat. Gotta love it. So they're worth 500 CP per plant. Huh? Wait, what?
Something on your mind?
Huh? Oh, I was just thinking.
About what?
Is this cutscene supposed to be here, or is it supposed to be earlier, or...
I was just taking it all in. The sky,
Is this out of order?
the trees, the sunlight, the smells.
Is this out of order? I feel like this is out of order.
When I was on Cocoon, I never dreamed a place like this could even exist.
I think this is...
But now, here I am, on Pulse.
Oh yeah, no, this cutscene definitely isn't supposed to be playing
If I
here.
hadn't gone to those fireworks, if I hadn't been sitting in that same train car during the purge, if anything had been different, I'd never have had a chance to see this.
No. I'm sure you would have wound up here. Don't you remember you promised me?
No.
You promised me that we'd come and see Grand Pulse together.
Did we? When?
Really? When did I do that?
I agree. When did he?
I don't know. How about another lifetime?
Vanille, you are just...
What does
You're
that
too
even
quirky, man.
To tell you the truth, I've told so many lies. It's all a blur.
Well, you know, sometimes you have to lie about stuff.
Unless you're just a compulsive liar, in which case you just lie
Because
about
you're
everything.
afraid. Or to protect someone else, so they don't get hurt.
That's true.
Sometimes,
not.
even the things that everyone in the whole world thinks are true turn out to be lies. At the end of the
Like
day,
the
though,
Earth being flat.
it's not the lie that matters, but what you do after you tell it.
Because I don't care how many people think that is true.
You can make it
If you legitimately think the Earth is flat, you're a fucking idiot.
Maybe we both
Jesus
forgot.
Christ, how have we gone
Maybe we
back
did
in,
promise
like,
to see where it
intelligence?
goes together.
How has the internet allowed, like, idiots to have such a friggin' loud voice?
Thanks, Hope.
Idiots seem to get more attention than smart people on the internet nowadays. I guess the
Makes
lols.
me happy when you smile.
I didn't know you felt that way.
This is so gay. What is this?
Wait a minute. You mean you were joking?
Now we're even.
She actually, like, was kind of into that. Like, she was kind of, like, giving a legit reaction, like, wow, Hope, I can't believe you felt that way, but, like, then he's like, fuck it, you know what? Hope, I have shat on you this entire game. I'll pay that. Respect has been earned, my dude. I will pay that. That was good. I liked that. That was a good little interaction right there. See, why isn't there more scenes like that? That was good. I liked that. May as well just fight these guys, I guess. No, I will 100% pay that. That's Hope's redemption arc. Screw all the crap of getting over, like, his shit with snow and, like, all this. Nah, man. That's Hope's redemption arc right there. Because that was good. I liked that. That was a great cutscene. More of that, please. Oh, we running. We running. We gotta get back to the past to fight the shitty boss that sucks ass. Let's go, we doing it. We moving. Oh lordy, we moving. Alright. We'll do as much of the combat on the way back, I think, as I deem reasonable. If it's a flan, I'm not doing it. Not a flan, the bell pepper. If it's like one of those bell pepper things, fuck it, I'm skipping it. I can't be bothered. So I'm definitely skipping the bell pepper creatures. They are just actually an annoyance. Gee, I like the lighting. This game is so, like, cinematic sometimes and nice to look at. Like, I shit on this game so much, but I think I'm shitting on it because I'm kind of love it. There is not another game I can think of that is like this game. Like, and I know that sounds stupid because it's a Final Fantasy game, but there's no other, like, Final Fantasy game that is like this game. The way the combat works, the environments, the maps, like, there is not another game that feels like this game. This game got something special about it. It ain't a good special, but it's special. And honestly, I think if I wasn't recording this, I would have given up on this game long ago. I would have given up on the first time I gave up on... Like, the first time I took a break from this game while I was recording it would have been the end of it if I was not recording it. I would have just given up right then and there. But don't get me wrong, I understand, like, all of the complaints of this game, because I think I've made a few of the, like... I think I've made a few of, like, the common complaints myself without realizing it. But, like, I don't know, there's something fun about shitting on a game that is actually, like, kind of enjoyable, as opposed to just shitting on a game because it deserves to be shit on. Like, if I wasn't enjoying this, I wouldn't be shitting on it as much, because I'd just be, like, pointing out, like, how actually, like, horrible and bad it is, and I wouldn't still be playing it. If that makes sense. No, I love this shit. I love it. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's like terrible. It's good though. It's good bad. This game is good bad. It's like The Room. It's like so bad it kind of loops right back around to being like the best thing ever. And that's not like... That's not like a joke or anything. I actually legitimately like the movie The Room. I think it's actually the actual funniest movie I've ever seen. Like if Tommy Wiseau had actually like marketed that movie and said it was a comedy, I think people would look back at it as like absolute genius level like satire, but because he marketed it as like a serious movie, it's regarded as like fucking terrible. I will say that is probably the hardest part about like actually recording though, is just trying to like think of things to say to the point that you just kind of just start saying everything that comes to mind, like what I'm doing right now. Like you just kind of got to talk in between these slow portions. Unless you're like a hyper-edited channel that just like edits everything down to only like key points, but I kind of prefer the way I do this. Like I just kind of prefer like the journey. Kind of prefer like the long play method as opposed to the hyper-edited. Unless you're like hyper-editing because you're showing off like really, really crazy shit. You're right, Vanille. It is yay us. We are the fucking dream team. You know what? Seems as we are just in this area, let's actually bring back the dream team. Commando, Medic, Sentinel, Ravager, Ravager, Commando. Nope. Commando, Ravager. Commando. Yep. Combat Clinic. You can get fucked. We are not doing that. This one we will make Ravager, Ravager, Commando. And we'll set that as the active. Or should we set that as the active? Nah, we'll let Lightning be a Ravager for a little while. We'll switch it. I'll switch it back to Saz. I'll switch it back to Saz for the final boss, I reckon, because his synergist stuff actually is like insanely helpful in the late game. Like, for a lot of this game, you can literally just get away with, like, how I was playing it. But in the late game, it's kind of necessary to have, like, the saboteurs and the synergists and stuff going. Like, I know that I can make, like, any character have any role I want, but the XP is, like, tripled if you want to do that. So, like, it'll take you so friggin' long to build up another character to be, like, a role you want them to be, as opposed to just leaving them with their defaults. So I think it's kind of better just swapping characters out. But you know what? Now that I've said it, kind of actually prefer this. Bully, yep. Relentless Assault, active. I don't know what the hell you think you're doing there. Commando, Ravager, Synergist. And then, I think the... Is that all I had? I think that's all I had. I swear there was another one. Oh, that's right. Commando, Saboteur, Ravager. Or... Commando, Medic, Ravager, Diversity. Yeah, Diversity, that's what I need. I need a Diversity setup. Playing this game on, like, a computer with, like, an M.2 NVMe, like, hyperdrive, this game would probably have, like, no load times, and that would be amazing. I think that's like one thing I'm like super impressed about with Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart on the PS5 is there's no loading screens. Like there is actually no loading screens in Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. It's amazing. The Ratchet and Clank 2016 on PS4, top tier game. Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart on PS5, like somehow even more top tier than the PS4 Ratchet and Clank games. But I know a lot of people didn't like 2016 Ratchet and Clank, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna say that is one of my favorite games ever made, is the 2016 remake. I might feel differently if I had grown up with a PS2, but I did not grow up with Ratchet and Clank on PS2. It was just... I just did not grow up with PS2. I grew up with GameCube and Xbox Original. I got a PS2 like way later, like way later on in its life. Like after the PS3 had already been released is when I got a PS2. Because they did still sell them for quite a long time after the PS3 came out. But yeah, I never grew up with the original Ratchet and Clank. But the PS4 version, god tier. Like, amazing game. I really love it. Like, I can just play through it over and over again. Oh, damn! 71... Damn, man! We almost just got, like, boss level XP for just, like, running around this area. Okay, that's done. Let's boost your Ravager. Army of One. What does that do? Unleash a devastating flurry of blows. Okie dokie. As long as we can just get a little bit of health boost is kind of all I really care about. 69, 60 health. We're getting there. We're getting there, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, your medic was full. Ravager. Let's get your Ravager going a little bit more. Almost. Almost. 54.95 ain't a bad level of health, though. Oh, yes. Saz, my boy. You getting buff. Right, now I need a save point. Where is the nearest save point? Ah, just up ahead of me. Sweet. Now, let's see if we have acquired enough materials to at least be close. I want to at least be close. And it does not matter what store I go into, because they all pay the same for these materials. We're getting there. Gummy oil, we're getting there. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. 125,213. So we need 95,000 more gil. So what I'm gonna do then... So we're gonna go back to the main area of this map, which is just up here. There's a nice big open area. I'm gonna do some grinding. I'll do a bit of grinding. So... I'll do a bit of grinding, and then when I cut back, we'll be at that portal. So I'll go do some grinding, I'll get some materials, however long that takes, and then I'll cut back in, and we'll continue the episode. So I will just quickly go and do that now. I will see you guys in a minute. For me, it's probably going to be like an hour or two. Alright. Welcome back. So, did some grinding off screen, got the adamantite, changed the stuff over, and got some chocobos, and yeah, Hope is now at 9999 CP, which is the maximum, because I did a lot of grinding, so we're just gonna go ahead and just spend all of the CP that I've accumulated for all these characters thus far, so we'll just quickly go ahead and spend all this. Gonna be a lot of levels happening right now. So may as well get everyone to max level, even if I don't use them. Like, I don't use Snow at all because, he's just not as good as Fang when it comes to his particular set of skills, I should say. But, yeah, we'll still just spend all this because if they're at the maximum, we may as well allow them to get some more because there's still going to be a post-game after the final boss, I'm imagining. That's kind of a staple of, like, all of these types of games. So, just quickly get all this done. Oh, it's a lot. Look at how much. Still going. Haven't even spent half of it yet. It's funny too because, yeah, I originally only wanted to get Adamantite and enough gil to upgrade the healer staff to the physician staff. And then I ended up getting chocobos and doing some other stuff, and we've got the physician staff though. Don't worry about that. Like that's done. It's just yeah. Now we just got to go through this real quick. So yeah, not the best start for an episode, but it just goes to show that you can grind the hell out of this area. Like, I am amazed at how much you can actually do in Grand Pulse in terms of, like, grinding boss fights and all that sort of, like, missions and stuff that you can do down here. Okay, we're almost done with Snow. Almost. Damn, he gonna be, like, actually the strongest party member after this. Damn. So it'll be interesting, interesting to see how much more CP I can get everyone, you know. So let's get these medic going. Because, potentially, depending on stats after all of this points is done, I may actually have to switch party members anyway. Lightning does not get switched out. Regardless of who I decide to have the leader of the party, I don't like switching out Lightning just because she's, like, the main character of the game as far as I'm concerned. Oh my god, it's still going. This is so much. This is a lot. I think Hope is still a lot weaker than Vanille, though. Like, regardless of all of this, I don't think his magic skill is as high. His strength isn't really a factor for me, though, because he's not really that type of role, but he literally is just Vanille in terms of his abilities, because Vanille is a healer, a synergist, and a ravager, and Hope is also a healer, a synergist, and a ravager. Not a synergist, I mean, no, is it synergist? That's Saboteur. They're Saboteur, sorry. It's a completely different role. God damn, man. That's a lot. Okay, medic done. Ravager done. Let's get this synergist, because he still has a lot in synergist to do. God, oh, he is a synergist, right. So he's the same as Saz, except he has healing abilities. Ugh, I don't know. This game is very, very weird the way the roles work, but... Because, like, every character can learn, like, every skill, but if you want to branch out a character into other skills, it costs, like, double the CP of just upgrading the skills that they come with, so it's not insanely worth it to try and branch out their roles, but realistically, you could have Lightning be able to fill pretty much every role by herself if you completely just stacked her stats like that. Because it would work, it would just be like like 100 hours worth of grinding to keep getting 1,000,000 CP and then back again, I guess. I don't know. I just don't see the point of branching out their skills into anything that they're not spec'd for out the box, because yeah, CP cost is just way too high for it. Whew. So much experience to go through. And Fang is almost max leveled out on Commando now too. Sweet. So, good thing about the fact that I did end up doing this much grinding though is hopefully it means that the final boss, which I think we must be really close to, considering we're back here, but yeah, hopefully it'll be enough to give us the edge so that I don't get stuck on that boss, because I swear to God, if I have to come back here and do even more grinding, considering that I've been here for... Between cutting the episode and now, it's been roughly 4 to 5 hours that I've been doing this off-screen for you guys, so... Hopefully it will pay off somewhat, but... Yet to be seen as far as I'm concerned. Gosh dang. Levels for days on these characters. Levels for days. Saboteur. Ah, you've got a whole level left in this. So yeah, it seems to be the idea of branching out the skills of characters is because once they hit level 4 on any of their skills, really... hang on, I'll just make sure Synergist is... Yep, Synergist is done. What's Ravager? Yeah, we'll do Ravager because I don't actually really use Saz as a commando at all. But yeah, it seems the idea of being able to branch out skill paths to customize them is because that way you're not just, like, getting wasted XP towards the end of the game. Because there would be... Eventually, you would get to the point where CP would just be completely worthless because you would be at a max level character, which is why they sort of do the branching paths with the double XP cost type deal. Alrighty, we're getting there. Vanille, your turn, baby. What do you need? We'll check your medic first. Medic done. Saboteur. Ah, yep. May as well. Oh, no, actually... Ravager, because I think we're using her as more of a Ravager than a Saboteur at the moment. The Saboteur doesn't seem to have the same level of skill set as Synergist, so... Yeah, I don't really know that I want to put too much into Saboteur, but it does help, especially on, like, certain bosses, like that one that I got stuck on before, where they can just, like, sort of infinitely heal themselves. And, like, get bonuses all the time, but... I mean... We're getting there, though. Look at that. We've almost got all of our main guys at absolute max for their starting skills. Okay, we're done with Commando. Ravager. So Lightning, I never understood why Lightning has Medic as her off-put class, because... I rarely use her as a healer because her healing abilities just aren't as good as the other characters I've found. Well, that being said, this is now her last thing that we can put points into is healer, so she might unlock some crazy abilities, but I don't think there's any more abilities left to be learnt for any of these characters right now. Oh, what's that? Stopgar. Reset all enemy and ally ATB gauges. That sounds like it could be more of a detriment than a help. So yeah, Stopgar is the last thing that she has to unlock now. In Medic. Holy crap. Damn, we, yeah, well, I think we're doing... We're set. Like, we're good. Look at the health. Look at the health on everyone. Except for Heart, but look at the health on the main three party. Damn, man. Alrighty. So, yeah, as I said, I got Chocobos. And this area, is the best area for grinding experience points, actually. Where you find the Chocobos is this area. And this area also is the best for just infinite grinding, because those little frog dudes just infinitely respawn. So if you do a lap, kill all the guys, do another lap and come back, they'll all have reset. So, yeah, and the reason I got the Chocobos is just because, A, move faster, And B, I missed a lot the first time I went through this area, I guess, because I didn't really pay attention to the, fallacy missions. But on the bright side with a chocobo, you can avoid combat. So we won't get trapped in any combat, hopefully. And I guess we'll just make our way back to the objective marker now, because I think we are good in this area for now. We'll definitely, post-game, will be coming back here. Because I'm pretty sure this is, like, after you beat the final boss, there'd have to be a post-game. It's like a staple of Final Fantasy. And if there's not a post-game, then I guess we missed a shitload of stuff here that will just never get done again. But the Chocobo was also very, very helpful. Another reason why I wanted to unlock the Chocobos is because they can find items. And those items that they can find, some of them are worth, like, a fair bit of gil. So having the Chocobo actually really, really helped me with being able to get the Physician's Staff, because I was able to find, like, gold nuggets and stuff. Oh, I've never seen that cutscene before. I guess Chocobo don't like going down this way. Got it. And now it's gotta load. Fun. On the bright side, I think that this teleporter right here can take us directly to where we need to be. So, teleport. I think it's this one. I think it's the top one. If it's not, then we'll just teleport to another one, depending on loading screens. But either way, I think going through loading screens is still going to be quicker than running, especially if I can't take a Chocobo down that way. Alrighty, let's get to the mission marker and let's get this story going again, because whew, a lot of hours have gone into this today. A lot of hours have gone into this game today, like, so many. Nope, this is not the correct area. We'll give it one more attempt. Give it one more attempt. So that's where I just was, so we'll try this one. If not, we'll just go back to the step and we'll have to run down, I guess. I guess it'd be kind of annoying if there wasn't a teleporter next to that portal, but it's not undoable. It just means that if I go and take a Chocobo down there, I'll have to do combat if I enter into it, which is an annoyance. Like, it's an annoyance, but it's not unbearable, I should say. How close are we? Oh yeah, no, we're still ages away. Alright, I'll teleport to the arcane steep and we'll just run. Screw it. These teleporters are so dumb. This definitely would not be the tower. Definitely would not be the tower, because that was the most annoying area of the game I had to do, was definitely that tower. Like, insanely cool idea, insanely cool concept for the story and what it did and led to, but boring and annoying, because they're just... Ugh. I don't know why, man, but combat with the fallen guys, like the vampires and shit. What are they? They're the Fal'Cie or the Lessie or something? I don't know, there's a lot of different words. There's a lot of buzzwords in this game you gotta learn, but... yeah, fighting those things is just more of a hindrance and an annoyance than an entertaining anything, so... yeah, not worth. Not worth. We run into a fucking portal so we can finally fight a boss fight. And if that is like the final boss that we're coming up onto, then this could potentially be the end of the series. Like, 38 episodes. Almost 50 episodes. Skip. Don't care. Come on. Why does it need to play a cutscene? All it was transition screens. What is this? What do you do? Are you a mission or a teleport? Yeah, you're a mission. Nope. Ain't doing that shit. Camera, come on. Come on, camera. This game is super cinematic, almost to a fault. Point that it kind of actually is a detriment to the game. Access, okay. You a teleporter one? No, you're just a mission. Come on. Oops, wrong button. I need the map button. Seath Waystone. So you are a Waystones, but which one are you? So this is the Monumental Alley, I guess? No? Oh, who the fuck cares? Let's just get out of here. Let's go back to the Orphan's Cradle. Back to the Orphan's Cradle, see what else needs doing. And then see how long this episode ends up going for, because I don't know if this is the end of the game or not. Like, legitimately do not know if this is the end of the game or not. So I guess we'll all find out together. I'm guessing either this episode or episode 39, because this is definitely final area, like, looking, you know? This looks like a final area of a game. Not just a Final Fantasy game, just any game. This looks like a final area. That's another teleport, and that's another teleport. So, I guess we're going this way. And I guarantee you we're gonna have to fight some dudes. Yep, look at them, there they are. All the dudes. May as well do these combats, because this will probably be the last random enemy encounters that we'll have with the sacrifices.
You're open.
Oh.
Thanks.
It's been a hell of a journey though, hasn't it, guys? Like, we've been through a lot. Like, so much has happened in this game. So much has happened in this game.
Thank you.
We've come a long way from escaping a train.
Let's go.
I also found out that if you change paradigms while you're juggling an enemy in the air, sometimes it does not trigger any of those cutscenes that play, so you can potentially just, like, quick change, like, a lot easier. Jesus. We are gonna have to go diversity, though, because Saz is looking a little bit worse for wear here, because he's got a lot of debuffs happening on him right now. Oh no, oh, I just realised the final boss is probably going to be a nightmare, because it'll probably, like, have buffs, debuffs, and, like, just everything that I've come to hate about the combat in this game will probably all just be some, like, just that fight will just be the embodiment of everything I hate about the combat in this game. Gosh dang. This is a lot slower going than I thought it was going to be.
Follow my lead.
Yeah, may as well go relentless and just try to get rid of these last two guys real quick. Come on. Yep, get rid of him. Get rid of the Rayman 2 pirate sound effect monster. Oh, look at those numbers, though. Look at those numbers. Look at them. Hell yeah. We are strong as fuck, yo. I would have liked to have gotten every skill up to maximum in the Crystarium before the final boss fight, but I can't be bothered grinding for another 5 hours. Despite how realistically easy it is to gain CP out in the arcane step, like, it is, that Chocobo area, man, was, like, that is grind city. Like, you can just, within an hour, like an hour, you can get about, like, 50,000 CP there, so it definitely is, like, the best grinding spot that I've found. The only downside is, it's grinding. And grinding in these games is just never fun in any game that forces you to grind. It's not fun in any game. I have yet to find a single game that makes grinding worthwhile or fair.
You're going down.
Oh my god, the debuffs, man. These things just debuff the fuck out of you. And they got rid of Vanille's buff. Sweet. Love it. Now we have to go diversity because we need them heals. I also need to see if I got any gil left so I can buy some Phoenix Downs because I don't have it. Oh, Vanille dead. Like, actually dead because I'm pretty sure. Yep, no items. So, let's just get out of this. Let's just get out of this. Yes, I want to exit. Let's just get out of this combat real quick. Alright, let's quickly go to the shop first. Let's sell everything I don't need. Accessories, don't need the water charm. Components, here we go. Scalorite, I definitely do not have anything that requires Scalorite anymore. But we can use this stuff to upgrade real quick, so we'll do that as well. Phoenix down. 22, let's just get 10. Let's get 10. We'll get 10. 10 should be hopefully a good amount. And we'll go to Honora's garage. We'll get some conductors. Spend the rest of our gil. Now, whose weapon is the lowest level is what I want to do here. It's 23 and 23, so I can get used both up a couple of levels. That is absolutely pathetic amounts of experience points. Two. Oh my god, this pathetic XP game. Holy hell. I'm gonna have to just spend them all on Vanille. And it's not even a level! Oh my god, fuck that. That was not worth it. That was bullshit. Okay, where do we have to go? We have to go this way. Okay, what the fuck are you? I know you were in a cutscene, but please tell me I don't have to fight you. I have to fight you, don't I? Oh, I totally have to fight it. Or not? Maybe? Yes? No? What? How do I get over there? Do I step on this? Wow, thanks for conveying that to me, game. I guess it kind of did, but it didn't show up as an object on the map. Ooh. I guess this way? Wow, this is like a maze. Ooh, chest ball! What do we got? Ooh, superchargers. They might get Vanille that level in her weapon we need. And there's a save point somewhere in my near future. Just gotta figure out how to get to it. Oop, that's a red enemy flying around somewhere. Okay, we're going this way, and then we'll go... Oh my god, how do I navigate this area? So the save point must be if I take it... Do I have to stand on the other platform for the save point? What the fuck? How does this work? Ooh, chest ball. This is confusing. This is very confusing. Oh, perfect conductors. Hell yeah. They are the best items for upgrades. Like, legit the best items for upgrades in this game. Okay, I guess I'll go try stand on the... Oh, God, no! Ugh. I'm just trying to navigate. Just trying to navigate. Leave me alone. Oh my god, we're not even scratching this thing's health. I feel like for the final boss I might need a sentinel, so I might need Fang back in the gang, just because they're good at drawing all of the attention away from the party, but at the same time, I don't know, Saz's boosts as a synergist, and Vanille's healing, just, I don't know, man. I'm probably gonna have to try the final boss like 10 times before I actually figure out like what the perfect combination is. It turns out to be something weird like Hope and Snow or something. It's gonna be a weird one for me. I'm not sure how I'm gonna feel about that. Oh my god, how much health do you need, my dude? Okay, this combat right here is one enemy, but this will sum up like what I've been saying for like past episodes now is, what is this game's obsession with just giving absolutely fucking absurd amounts of health to enemies and then saying that that's enough to make it like warranted as a challenge? Because holy crap, man, this is not entertaining. Like, I'm supposed to be, like, almost maxed out characters right now, and I still feel like I'm struggling against these things. Especially, did you see when it attacked me? It got everyone down to, like, red health, pretty much, off one attack. Like, this used to be a basic enemy, and now, somehow, it's, like, the equivalency of a mini-boss. Oh god, no, we're not gonna get him dead while he's staggered. I hate it. I hate when that happens. Everyone need to just go nuts on this boy. Like, staggering good. Staggering get down lots of their health, but... Look at that. One attack and he took off, like, more than half of my health. Like, holy hell, man. How much CP are you worth? You better be worth something decent for that. 2,400. Yeah, no, nothing. You're not worth it. You are not worth fighting. Alright, let's see if the other platform will take me the way I need to go. But I guess to answer the question, this will not be the finale, because we still haven't even gotten to the boss, or, like, anything. Like... Okay, yeah, so this is the platform I needed. Just ball! Gimme. Okay. Just give me a lot of upgrade materials, so that, yeah, they're definitely trying to prep you. These things, oh, these things. These are the things that I was grinding for the last 5 hours. Ooh, this one's called Dragonite. I'm pretty sure Pokemon will have something to say about that, guys. Did you get permission from Nintendo to use that name? Did you get permission from Nintendo? I don't think you did.
Thanks.
Let's get relentless on his ass. Yeah, we going. We going hard. So this is the combat I like. When he's got boosts on, but his health is still going down at a reasonable rate. That's the good stuff. And he was worth 1,600. He was more worth fighting than that stupid cycle thing. Oh, is that a pre? Yes! Oh, pre it up. Relentless. Hurry, 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 before their Sega goes. Come on, hurry. Oh, yes, baby. That's the good shit. That's the good shit right there. Vanille, stop moaning. Stop coming. Ooh, Smite actually killed someone for once. That's a nice change. I don't think I've ever smote someone as a final attack. have to try and get some boosts. Alright, now that we got some boosts on us, we definitely need diversity, because 3 of these guys at once kind of actually doing something for us. If I blocked it, why did it still knock me down? I don't understand how blocking works in this game sometimes, because if it's staggering you, then technically you didn't block it, but the text box says you did block it, so it's kind of confusing. And these things can literally lock you out of attacking, I forgot about that. And you guys are just gonna have to do everything until these stupid... Thanks, Vanille, can you do it one more time? Thank you. Thanks, mate. Thanks, mate. We back in. We back in now. Let's get relentless on this last one. Fuck him. Whoa, no, we can't. Jesus, how much health did that take off of us? My god. That was too much damage for this creature.
You can do it.
Now can we just bully him? Like, go relentless on him? Yes, there we go. Thank you. Combat done. 4,800. Way more worth it. Way more worth it than those stupid cycle things. Why are you yelling over here, Vanille? Shut up. Yep. Unavoidable. Unavoidable. Gotta love it. Yep, Saz. Get us those bonuses going, boy. We gonna need them. We gonna need them.
Thanks.
Just give me as many bonuses as you can get until I need to switch out classes. And those the 2 buffs that we've got seem to be enough because their attacks are now like doing nothing to us. Like that's a lot less damage, and we've only got like 2 buffs on. All right, relentless time. Let's go. Let's just end it. Just end it. Thank you, Saz. I like when you got the lightning guns going, boyo. Aha, I knew there'd be a chest bowl. Why else would there be a small... Why would you give me a weapon before the final boss? Why would you do that, game? Well, I've got no chance of getting it even anywhere near strong enough now. Why would you do that? How much is it worth, at least? 11,500. Like, it's... Boost the magical power of the wield. It's too late in the game. It's way too late in the game for that. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. It's just too late. I got no use for it now. Right, we can get 8 more of those. Come on. This better be enough for at least a level on a weapon. Specifically Vanille, because I need to make sure our heals are, like, top. There we go. That's better. Okay, she's got 1 level on that. Let's try and get 1 onto the amps for Saz. XP boost, that's always welcome. Holy hell. Let's give you 1 to start with. Give you 1 more. There we go. And now, let's just put the rest on the Helter Skelter, because why the hell not? Yeah, level 41. Look at that. And now, we will save here. We're gonna save here. Look at that. 43 hours, 57 minutes. And that was the save before. We're gonna go back to 34 hours on the expressway. Over right. Hell yeah. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. That'll do it for this episode, episode 38. Hopefully next episode we'll get to... hopefully next episode we'll get to see the final boss or something. Oh, hopefully. I'm so excited. Alright. See you in the next one, guys. Peace out.